Good morning. Ugh. Man, I don't know, Vulpix. I think it might be a little dead. Yeah, late again this morning, but, I was helping out my neighbors with stuff. I was going to head out to the shops, to get some stuff before stream started. And they reached out to help, do something with the fence, because it still hasn't been fixed. It's not a big deal, it's just, like, it's clearly, like, there's clearly an opening, and we're all like, I think that should be fixed, but people have been dragging their feet, so... Yeah, yeah, so that's why I'm late. And now I also need to go to the shops after stream as well, which isn't a big deal. Like, I'm trying to aim to start as early as I do, so that if I do get pushed back any, then, you know, I'm not going ridiculously late into the night for anyone who might be joining me, and I can still get some stuff done in the afternoon, even if I stream, like, maybe a little bit later, or maybe a bit shorter. So yeah. Yep. Rip to a real one. Cuff Johnson. Yeah, I had completely forgotten what our goal was here, even. Coming back to things this morning. Like, I had to look back at the cases to actually figure out what I was doing. And honestly, I don't remember if I actually figured the whole thing out. The goal is to fuck around. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but... So... yeah, squishes. Yeah, we love to see it. Ooh. Did that always go in that direction? Malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle, Dream Station. And I recall that we had gotten to the point that we... Oh, not this one. Back and then down. We got into here. Did I write down the password? Oh god, what was the... Oh shit. It was like... Something null Archer 5, right? Oh god, what was it? I don't remember what page we actually found that information on either. Because this place is a fucking nightmare to navigate. Something to do with this. Cybercog community resources. And then... Skills page, where he talked about the characters? Yeah, here we go. Signal, that's it. It was signal, but null. So yeah, we've gone here, and we get Signal Archer 5. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to answer all of these. What did Casper Air Graphics do before he made Amazing Fantasy sci-fi artwork? That was where we were at. I remember now. So yeah, I guess we're gonna try and figure out who the fuck that is. We already looked at those. It was the graves of all the 5 people. I think we've been here too? You had to answer the riddles 3. It's true. I absolutely did. Did we... I feel like we've been here. Yeah, right, because we were looking through Linda's favorite movies and shit. And of course, Hanukkah's on the way, because we're... Are we in December now? No. We're like days away from December. Then we had the scaries. Like, the unfortunate thing is that I can't remember off the top of my head if I should have seen who Cybergraphics is at this point. Less of a, oh, did I miss something, and more of a, did I forget something? And this is, yeah, the Court of Fate. Well, we can try, Old Reliable. Casper Air Graphics. Nope, don't do that. Let's just search Casper. It's probably gonna get no. Oh no, here we go. We found it. Automotive Airbrush Art by Casper Sundberg. Now hold on. Now hold on 1 second. Also, can I just say the fucking Foghorn Leghorn meme that's going around at the moment is the fucking greatest. Signal. 5. What did do before he made fantasy sci-fi artwork? Okay, before he did that. Casper has always been an artist, but 10 years ago he found his true calling when a musical collaborator opened his eyes to the world of airbrush art. After working as a successful musician and composer for almost 30 years. There we go. I gotta stop doing that. I wish I could have multiple browser windows open. Oh, now it's gone back to... Whoops. Oh. It's the Freelands. Oh, okay, it's a bit more specific than that. Never mind. Musician and composer. Yeah, that's not specific enough. Casper took up airbrush art and... Casper specializes in fantasy and thing. Proud member of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. Okay. About. Music, then? Because that was the same thing. I was the lead guitarist and composer for the band Clifter. Oh! We know about Clifter. Because of you. Casper Sundberg. We're a jazz rock group from Sweden. So he's the guitarist of a jazz rock group. Swedish jazz rock group. No. Yeah. What are the short, scary stories involving everyday objects called? Hint, they were invented by the citizens of the comic shop. Scaries? Yeah. Which popular dragon adoptee is an impish prankster and goofball? Hint, the dragon was famous in the Dream Castle. Oh, fucking really? That's such a specific... God damn it. Stop the dragon. Eating big eggs, flying, drinking potions, adventures, dancing to music, giving rides, flirting, eating birds, fish, and whales, flying, playing in snow, staying in her cave, freezing people, high altitudes, playing tricks, flying in space, zapping, making loud sounds, stealing food, shapeshifting, eating big mushrooms, goofing off. Maybe? Miraginous. Yeah, this doesn't seem impish to me, so I'm gonna go with this. Oh. That one. What are Taurus and Moletta, aside from being the best comic book heroes in the world? A humanoid bull and sentient cape, a human bullfighter and sentient cape, a psychic bull and magic carpet. Wait, aren't all of these correct? I feel like each of these is actually an iteration of Taurus and Moletta, but like the first one is humanoid bull and sentient cape. Okay. What highly valuable cybercog items grant humans superpowers after they are decrypted in special computer terminals? I don't remember. I do not remember. Probably the resources page. Cybercog event. I don't know if that actually gives me what I want. Ask what he's doing here. I can't remember if this thing actually named... Is it just a cybercog? It could be a trick question. Might surprise you, but this is... Fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, that is not there. Cog disc, data cogs, gear tomes. Gear tomes. Fuck. Ah. Freelands. Guitar. Scaries. You. First one. Cog discs? Fug. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna brute force at this point. I don't want to read through that shit again. Data cogs. There we go. While Accelerator is free, a small Hypnocoin donation to one of the following people or organizations would go a long way to making their lives a little better. Donate to one or all of these people. If you want to be added to the donation zone, just ask me. I prefer to highlight artists. So I'm gonna download it to make sure. Yep. Alright, well. What do we want? Malicious software. Got him. I did snag it before I left, so that's good.
Important message received from dispatch.
Inbox. New case. Pirated music downloads. Hello, Warfy. This is Warfay. This is a content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in unknown zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report. No. Hello, Warfay. I noticed that we had a ton of backed up music piracy reports from the last few weeks that were never assigned to an enforcer. I've attached the report text files. Please do these ASAP as it sounds very serious. Good luck and thanks, Sam. It's manually assigned. Thanks, Sam. You're a real one. Alright, what do we got?
Downloading report underscore 10-19-1999. Downloading report underscore 11-12-1999. Downloading report underscore 11-13-1999.
Oh. Okay. Date received, contact method letter by mail, no headband, meet goat records, processed by intern. Content. Your Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute our copyrighted works without authorization. Please remove the musical compositions listed below from Hypnospace to avoid legal complications. Artist, Glamourcaster, Glamourplasm, and all the songs in there. Okay. Hey, newest girl. There is a download of the song Sport Anthem by the band Clifter, and the copyright is held by a company called KPL, who have not given permission, threatening legal action if the download not taken down. Streaming the song is okay, so long as the download is removed. Caller Very Pleasant says we have 1 month to act. KPL legal. Department of... whatever. And then we've got another one. Contact by phone, KPL again, or QPL, sorry. Nice caller again, same one from yesterday, says this time she has found an unauthorized download of a music release by Zed called Celestial Reflection, or Zaid, sorry. It has 6 or 7 songs, and she found it in a list of files and not on the official Zaid page, which says is authorized. We have 1 month to act. Okay. So... how do we start this off, then? Because I think I'm pretty much done with, the freelands, then. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere, so... I think we're good to leave. So... Blammo. Probably here, I would imagine. There's not a download link there. It might be a bit harder to track down, because I don't think Aldrin linked to any music, so... what was it? Legitimacy of Haze as a genre is something I've wrestled with. It's Haze. Oh, that's another thing. I know Plasm, specifically. Doesn't look like we get another hit. Wait, can I... No, it has to be on the page. I can't do it on the... Trying to think if any of these would be easier than the others. Oh, actually, no. pin it? Oh, it overwrites each one. Okay. Downloaded the song Sport Anthem by Cleifter. That's more specific. Maybe I can search that one down. Cleifter. Oh, is that Trennis? Trennis fans might recognize my song Sport Anthem as the official theme of the Trennis North American Open. Oh, hang on. Yeah. There could be a... Oh, what? Whoa, I don't think I've seen this page. Either that or it's been a while. It's just sports results. Truth about Trennis. Did you put a download link somewhere for Sports Anthem? Doesn't look like there is. It's used in a couple of places by Hypnospace, but I don't think any of these have the... I don't think the merchant soft stuff would be dumb enough to do that, right? President Hopeful's dream of sleep time success. Tragedy in Middle East. President Hopeful's dream of sleep time success. With the 2000 presidential election approaching, hopefuls across the political spectrum are turning their eyes towards Hypnospace as their next political battleground. Republican front-runner Daniel Wilkinson's slogan, Strong, Firm, American, is set to appear prominently across the Sleep Time social network come December, as is that of Democrat underdog Patricia Herning, America, Great Today, Better Tomorrow. Third-party candidates have also embraced this new virtual frontier, with Traffic Party Representative Jackson and independent candidate Roger Ellis committing to personally build their own presences in Sleep Time sometime next year. 204 confirmed dead after coalition forces bombed a medical facility believed to house terrorist operatives. The coalition has repeatedly denied accusations by human rights group that its actions amount to war crimes, citing comprehensive intelligence and reconnaissance before each mission. Wow! I'm glad that is a made-up thing in this video game that is a made-up alternate universe of the 2000s and absolutely not real whatsoever. Can't believe they put politics in video games. I know, right? Jesus. Okay. Fuck. How am I gonna track this down? Because I definitely know there's been a few pages where you could download music, but, like, geez, I do not remember for the life of me where those would have been. I could start off with Haze and just kind of go through all of the pages. I don't think there's a link off this page, no. Hazepedia was the page we saw before, which isn't anything here. If you're a beta tester for Outlaw, please download the new build. Also got some new music going up on FLST soon. Unless I can get to FLST, but I don't really know where I'd go to figure that one out. House of Sound's not going to be there. I don't think there's going to be a download here, but downloading music in Hypnospace. It's very easy to find sequenced HSM music in Hypnospace. It's almost everywhere, and people love to share the songs they've made. Unfortunately, there isn't a great way to access known popular music in Hypnospace yet. A user-made group of AUD music exchange pages known as Digi Exchange was recently shut down by Merchantsoft due to copyright. A new group known as Flist has started and are trying to find a way to legally share files with one another. That's another avenue we could look for. Estonic is not gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem, I don't think. Fungus Scene Manifesto is probably not gonna have Haze music on it, just... We also have an FLST. Slushmouth's Guide, maybe? You think your favorite flavor of bad music is unfairly portrayed? I don't think the guide actually had, like, a download, right? Actually, let me look back at the notice for Glamourcaster specifically. Access, download, or distribute. Okay. I'm assuming we're talking about downloads here then, exclusively. Because if it's just streaming on the page, I don't really have a way to, I don't have a way to bop this, right? And there isn't anything on this page that's, like, talking about that being done. So, yeah, I have to assume that I'm looking for download links specifically. Oh. You have to acquire a time machine. Oh, don't have that. Fungus Scene Music? No, that's Basidia. Slushmouth's Guide again. Heavenly Stair. What? Wait, what did I search to get here? Haze. What? Oh, Earth Haze, right. That's a thing. Okay. Well, I could start trying to find out about FLST. Oh, wow. Flist directly. Flist is invite only. If you have a password, please enter it below. There are no easy steps to being invited. You must ask someone with a Flist account. Do not share your password. Logging in once, the system will remember you. Enjoy the files. Well, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Okay. What about the other one? Hang on, one more for the road. Okay. Okay. So I would assume that there's some place in here that is actually has those. Actually, what does the case say for this? Looking for 5 instances. Jeez, I wish this person... What did they say? No, the second one. 6 or 7 songs, and she found it in a list of files, and not on the official Zed page. I found these on Hypnospace. Not going to say where, though. Yeah. Well, the especially annoying thing is, right, that if someone legitimately... Oh. If someone legitimately got into Flist and, like, that's helpful to us, because we could get in there. Are you sad that Digi Exchange closed down and none of your friends are on Flist and you're missing out on all good tunes? Can't figure out how to get password? Well, my friend, today's your lucky day. You can use mine for the low price of 99 Hypnocoin, and now it's 199 Hypnocoin. After you pay me and get the pass, search Flist to find the access page. I like money, but my grandma could find a Flist password, so only do this if you're a little baby. Turds in your butt. Okay. What? Alright. I get more hits for F list? No, I don't. Search F list for greener pastures. It shouldn't be a surprise that big record labels are contemptuous of real music fans, but it still stings. Sure? Is there a mention of F list here? Chit-chat for Hypno S PAL systems is presently broken, meaning that members who aren't technically your pals may send you messages. No word on... Okay. Well, the unfortunate thing is that, like... and for good reason, I think, they don't want you to be able to talk to people in chit-chat, right? Both from a game design perspective, but also an in-world perspective. But that means that it's harder to actually communicate with people and get this shit out of people. Whereas, like, oh yeah, okay, let me just get my Hypno coins, you know? I could close the... I don't think there's gonna be another instance of this, so...
Lao Warfei, great job removing that malicious or unauthorized software.
I only got 5 Hypno coin for it, but... I could also close this, actually. Yeah, fuck it.
Lao
See what that
Warfei,
gets me.
looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
Hypnocoin may not be resold. I didn't get what I needed, but... Nice. Nice. I consider that a victory. Okay. What else can we do? I don't have the money. Which means I either have to find more violations, or I need to find some other way to get a password. How else can I get a password? I see this person? 1-year-old, your butt. Huh. Yeah, this is their only page. It's 199. It says 99 on your page, dipshit. Oh, actually no, there's stuff in my downloads. So we got a bunch of Glamourcaster. Got something by Clifter. Gotta pay the turds somehow. Yeah. Well, the unfortunate thing is that I think, because I bought, HypnoCure Pro, I don't have a lot of HypnoCoin. If I didn't buy that, I'd be swimming in it, and it'd be easy to pay for the password. Just a specific question for you, Vulpix, then. Is there another way to get a password? Is there another way to get a password for F-list? There is. Okay. Oh, second question, just, yeah, again, so because I don't know, how specific the case is for this, but is there a copyright infringing download outside of F-list? Would be my second question. Put on tunes. Not to my memory. Okay. So I need to get into F-list. And this way is the backup. Which is not my backup at the moment, because is not possible at the moment, because I don't have the fucking coin for it. Okay. How could we go about trying to get a password, then? Alright, let's do a very quick once-over of everything. Did I already do this? You are enrolled, yeah. I guess I can't get more coin out of that, which is unfortunate. Because the funny thing is, like, I do know of at least one example of someone fumbling a password, right? And it was the CEO of Merchantsoft. And I'm wondering when that's gonna come into play, if at all. Like, I don't know if that's just, this is a display of incompetence, or if this is if you're paying attention, you have easy access to a password. But then again, it's probably something more fundamental. The password he has is probably something more fundamental to working with it, not F-list. That would be kind of strange if that was the case, but hey. Yeah, I've been on all the pages here. Audio software, Samantha C's page. Reggie Paul. Software review, Hypnospace, tech tips. House of Sound. This is just like reviews. I don't think he'd be hosting anything. Page of Dylan Merchant. Chit Chat for HypnoS. Barnaby's Chair. It's not gonna have Something there. Good Time Valley. Join the Stand with Gooper. Abby's World. Bopos. Burning Rubber 50s. Granny Cream. Hypnospace Heaven. Scotty's Page. Maven's Page. Noble Warlock Design Studio. Pete's Log Poems. Reginald for Leader. Sandy's Empty Nest Page. Bobby's Page. Terry's General Store. Okay. Basically, I'm just looking for any pages that, like... I'd probably have to read through some of them to remember, but I do remember there being people who were fans of Glamourclaster. But the whole deal with F-List and all that is that it's made sharing music really hard, so people aren't going to be... It's one of those things where, like, in other circumstances, some of the stuff might have been a bit easier because people are playing fast and loose with it, but, like, no. People sharing music on here are going to be really careful about it. You know, I do recall, though, I do recall someone giving advice for passwords. It'd be a long shot, but I could, like, brute force this, right? Someone who... Well, actually, I know someone who's also... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Was it... Who was it that I bopped for the, Sherry. That's it. Asbury Park. So what? It's, Asbury Park... Hang on. Let me see if I can get back to it, actually. Consult. Needed a password. So this was... $62. 1937? Yeah. Asbury Park Healing 1937. Right. Just, you know... complete and utter shot in the dark. Yeah, no. I didn't think it'd be that easy. There's also no person registered for this either. Hold on. Your butt turds. 8. Yeah, that was a bit of a long shot as well. It's like, what can I glean? Like, surely this person would be dumb enough to, you know, deliberately put their info into this and then use that as a password. Like, that'd be dumb. I hope. Let's Counselor Ronnie, Beyond Twilight, Grayson's Page, Jessica White, Jennifer the Nerdy Chick, Pizza, Randy's Dino World, Baby Ruth, Squishers World, Squishers Quest, Corey House, Timigeddon, Sane. Probably not any of them. I'm trying to think of, like, where else I could go to see... So, actually, hang on. Music off for a second. So, I'm thinking of a couple of things right now. Either there's someone who is actively discussing passwords with someone on Hypnospace that I need to find the conversation of. Or the page for. Or I use Gearhead Greg's password format to guess someone else's password. For that, I would need to identify someone that is on F-list. Just not 100% sure how I'd go about doing that. Oh, OBS, come back. Oof. Your boy's struggling. Isotonic. Icicle kid. Did we find this person in there? I don't know if we did. I may need a hint for this one. I'm really not sure, like, where I can start looking for a password. And yeah, this is just kind of... Can give a hint. Well, let me ask you this first, Vulpix. So I listed off a couple of ways I could probably get a password, right? Like, I could use Gearhead Greg's method, identify someone that has access to F-list, and use that as their password. Is that viable? Yes. Okay. Okay, so then I need to find someone that definitely has access to F-list. Surely I can't do Gearhead Greg, right? Surely I can't do that. $49. But I need a hobby of his, right? Picking a secure password. Time services, publishing pages, chit-chat. Yeah, I feel like this might not be a... I feel like this may not work. Well, not with Greg, at least. But then who would it work on? It could be someone on Team Topia. Like, they need to be a fan of the band. I don't suppose Zane's got, like, anything. Oh, can someone get me an F-list password? We could try Zane. Oh, excuse me. Should be eating. Haven't eaten anything. Well, I know he was looking for an F-list password, but I don't know if that really... what is it? Boise... There's a lot. Gaming. 19... Is he 15? 1984? Oh, shit. I mean, I guess this really isn't like an indication of whether or not he does have a password, but I know he's definitely been looking for one. Question is, or the thing that I'm not sure about is that, is whether or not he would have actually gotten one. Check out my jerk page. Lancaster something. Actually, let me just ask, so I don't like move on from Zane and realize I didn't actually get a good password out of it. Can I get a password from Zane? Or can I get a password from Zane's information? If you're watching couch. No. Okay. Fair enough. Don't think it's gonna be from them either, honestly. Well, there's nothing that makes me think. Actually, hold on. I wonder if... Oh, I don't think I ever read this. come to think of it. Oh, hold on. We might have something there. Wouldn't you like to know? I went to Coolfest 99. This event was incredible. Cool Punk is finally dead, folks, and Coolfest killed it. From the moment I stepped out of my car onto the, ironically, scorching pavement of the King Amphitheater parking lot, I knew this was going to be special. Sandwiched between two enormous ads for extra thick chips was the Coolfest ticket window. Waiting patiently in front of it were 200-ish people, not quite the 5,000 turnout the Coolfest planners were hoping for. Here's a highly scientific pie chart of the Coolfest attendee types. Confused 45-year-old Chowderman fans, 15-year-old Cool Punk kids, parents of 15-year-old Cool Punk kids. After grabbing our tickets, a venue attendant had us form another line at the opposite of the venue for our promised Joe Man merch. Only the Cool Punk kids and parents hit this line, with the Chowderman people heading inside to get good seats for his opening act. After waiting for nearly an hour for the merch to show up, the sound of tires screeching called our attention to a truck speeding toward us, knocking a few trash cans over on the way. Some sweaty guy emerged with a single box of Joe Man keychains. No shirts and no free Gary's Peak Cola as promised. People were pissed, and the keychains were used as projectiles throughout the rest of the evening. Chowderman had already launched into the Chowderman's hotel room when me and the gaggle of Cool Punk kids and parents arrived at the stage. He followed it up with some 8-minute song about shaving, a couple of newer rap rock songs with his new band Cruncher, and an encore of an extended version of the Gary's Peak jingle. No one really cared or seemed particularly into his stuff until the Gary's Peak thing. Then it happened. A helicopter landed on a platform in the middle of the crowd, and the band... In the middle of the crowd? Oh my god. And the band and a few fans from backstage hopped aboard. I was surprised that the thing even made it in safely with all the wires hanging around. As I'm sure you all know, Chowderman crashed his copter. Old Chowderman's leg had to be amputated, and their drummer died. I can't bring myself to be too awful about this because it was harrowing to watch. Yeah, I can imagine. You'd think they'd call it a night after a helicopter crash, but no. Coolfest continued. An old guy from Gary's Peak, a guy in a Joe Man costume, and few merchant soft people came up and gave a speech about how amazing and dedicated Cool Punk fans are, and threw a few shirts into the crowd. It would have been weird anyway, but the crash just made it completely surreal to watch. Freezer hit the stage next and played for only 15 minutes before it became clear that he was lip-syncing. The Cool Punk kids started yelling mild swear words and started throwing their Joe Man keychains on stage. An old guy came out and told everyone that Coolfest was over, and that was it. Needless to say, the event exceeded my expectations. Good. F-list? Hello? Hi. F-list. Too popular now? F-list, or Flist, if you're a nerd, is currently filling the void the Digi-Exchange left behind after Merchantsoft banned it. Until recently, people were only using it to post rips of the bad, obscure music they listened to, but now the Hypnospace rabble are sharing passwords, I guess, and it's getting really, really bizarre. Like, do these people get that it's private? Here are a bunch of interesting poems. F10427A. And here we have drawings of cars with human heads. F15997A. Even Chowderman himself is using it, and well, just see for yourself. What? Wait. In conclusion, we should probably revoke all F-list passwords and start again. At least they don't know about the net settler safe mode thing yet. Nobody tell them, please. Sorry, what net settler safe mode thing? Sorry, could you repeat that? Hold on.
Safe mode activated.
Unless that's just a general thing. No, it doesn't look like the page changed. Okay. But then what's this shit? F10427A. Am I missing something here? Don't suppose that's actually a password, is it? Wait, then what am I reading, then? Here are a bunch of interesting poems. Oh, maybe these are file names in FList. I don't think I've read this either. The Freelands are amazing. This group of geeks staged an insurrection after Merchantsoft deleted their favorite zones, and I legitimately like what they've done. It's dumb as hell, but I love it. Instead of a list of pages, you have to navigate their zone by clicking arrows on a giant multi-page map and click on landmarks to visit their pages. It takes ages to find what you're looking for, too. The best part of this is that a Merchantsoft employee is partially responsible for its existence. He disabled the page owner field on the freelance page, so technically anyone who knows about it can get in and make changes. Oh, right, yeah, that's the whole modifying thing. I did a little tinkering, yeah, added a dong shape, but my edits were changed back minutes later, so there must be some nerd out there keeping a real close eye on this stuff. So, Vulpix, just to make sure I'm kind of understanding what's going on here. The dumpster is giving me, like, strings, like, I want to say, like, codes. And I'm assuming that these codes are referencing something in FList. Would that be correct? But then there's also one with, like, a tilde at the front? Yeah, okay. So, this is, we can stamp this guy. Keep an eye on that. We can come back here once we actually gain entry to it. How did we even get started down this road? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, because we were looking at Zane, who was clearly looking for a password. God. I feel like this is one of those times that reading everything is both a blessing and a curse, because, like, I can't... There's so much that I've absorbed that I honestly don't remember if I even saw anyone that would have been, I don't even remember if I saw anyone that would have, been talking about F-list passwords like that. Have I gotten this list? Fine Meats, Timogeddon, Fungusine, Steve Guy's effects, or Steve Guy sound effects, Open-Eyed, Teentopia, Fake Cool Punk. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to come up with... Like, I'm struggling to come up with a strategy that isn't just go to literally every single page again and try and see if there's anyone talking about it. Will I find an F-list password? I don't know what I expected. Net Settler support now. Gus's Temple of Serenity. Friendly computer. Professor Helper. Thanks, dude. Secrets uncovered. Did this actually get updated? I forget. I feel like it went to a construction page eventually. What was that? Oh, just random graphics. Heart. Yeah, under construction. Yep, of course. I guess I'm just a little not... I'm just not really sure where I can start. Because I need to find people that have at least discussed FLST and have implied that they have access to it, right? So there's a few people that would come under that banner. I would guess... Sorry, one sec. Oh. Every now and then my phone is just like... every now and then, like, maybe 2 or 3 times a day, my phone will just go... Hang on, sorry, for demonstration purposes. Oh, you wanted notifications? 20. It's the fucking worst. Hello? Why aren't we going back to... There we go. So yeah, sometimes it just starts beeping. It's fun. Yeah, I don't really know where to start. Like, I would have to troll through all of the pages over again to do that, right? But I feel like I practically did that, and I don't... There isn't anything off the top of my head that stands out. Vulpix, is there a good zone I could start in? Is there a good zone that would be worthwhile searching for in particular? No. Oh, boy. Okay, Let me read the files again. No, this doesn't really give me any info to work off, though. Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute. Yeah. Well, I know I have to get... Well, I'm pretty sure I have to get into F-list to do it. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't, considering like the framing of Digi-Exchange and all that. Like, F-list would be pretty locked down tight, and people who are sharing music actively would be shut down pretty quickly. Yeah, I guess I just don't really know how I can start looking for a password then. And I'm not even sure, like, how to... like, because I asked, like, oh, is there a good zone I can start in to think about it? And if it's no, then it's like, okay, so it's not it's probably something that's not necessarily tied to a zone. You know what? Let's give the freelance another try. Did I go here before? Oh, that's them. Yep. I've been here? Oh yeah, there's Casper. Come on, page. The Observer. Oh yeah, this is a page I haven't looked over yet. Fuck it. This will be a good break from thinking about things I can't get done. News November 8th. Chosen preview if you missed it. An update to my Wino Hypnospace. Hypno-S games. Chosen preview. Chosen Anointed is a low-budget, Cataclysm-inspired first-person shooter for Christian audiences. Sheltered kids finally have something decent to play. Squishes review. Actually, I really need to go to the bathroom. I chugged like an entire glass of water before we started stream. And yeah, I am paying for that now. Yippee. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a quick break here. It's earlier than I would usually take a break, but I need to pee, so yeah, I will be right back. I'm back. Alright. Back to it then. Chosen preview. I actually like this? Question mark? Chosen. Or Chosen. Anointed, no fear, no limits. That's a really interesting way of spelling. Or, like, spacing out chosen. I've always said that if a small-time developer requests coverage, I'd be willing to help. Double Edge Software did exactly that and sent me a very early alpha version of their new first-person shooter, Chosen, Anointed. Before I dig in, please note that this title is deeply religious. If that bothers you, stay far, far away. It's also quite dated and looks like a Cataclysm clone from 1995. Well, Doom. With heavy use of 2D sprites instead of true 3D models. Outside of the fundamentalist religiosity and oldish engine, it's actually a pretty enjoyable, weird game. I've only played a single level, but I'm excited to see where this goes. Here are a few screenshots from the developers. The Sword of the Word. Your default melee weapon. You can hold the mouse button for a charged shot. It's a sword piercing a Bible. Nice. This unsettling fellow is the mascot for an evil atheist children's museum set in a bizarro near-future take on the city the developer lives in, Patriot Hill. Ugh. Chosen features plenty of interesting set pieces. The weapon shoots tambourine. Oh, this weapon shoots tambourines. You can destroy an evolution exhibit with a magic tambourine gun. No, you are not dreaming. Even if you aren't a fan of religion, this thing is so over the top that it borders on satire. The main character, Pastor Chet, spouts constant religious witticisms and catchphrases as you blow demonic forces back to hell. The developer isn't quite sure when the faithful will be able to get their hands on Chosen yet. Apparently there's some hold-up with the church that initially funded the project. Like, oh yeah, let's make a religious game for the kids, and then they made a Doom clone, and the people who probably were in charge of that went, or, like, overseeing it went, what the fuck are you doing? Page update. Because Merchant Soft have deleted gamers only, I've decided to join the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. The Observer will soon be listed in the SAI Freelands, which it is now. Squishes review. If you know any preteens, there's a good chance they're obsessed with Squishes. Is the game actually any good? I give it a shot in this review. Oh, hell yeah. Bootleg Pokemon, let's go. Squishes. A unique slime fest in the Game Champ's first decent title. No, forget the blurry screenshots, it is hard to take pictures of the Game Champ Portable's tiny screen. Squishes are everywhere. TV, radio, and the internet, and even Hypnospace. If you aren't seeing ads for it, you're hearing tales of concerned parents and addicted children. It's easy to be cynical and write off massively popular titles as the inventions of toy-selling marketing execs. Squishes may be that, but as much as it pains me to say it, it's also an excellent game. Squishes' overworld is vibrant, sprawling, and a pleasure to explore. Squishes has a simple, albeit odd, premise. A spaceship containing high-tech capsules full of gooey alien life was shot down over Earth.
Don't be long. Warpick.
It's really weird to me that, like, scrolling with this doesn't seem to affect it if you're, like, not moving fast enough. Anyway. It crash-landed on an island and its components were scattered in the process. Some capsules opened, releasing the slimy squishes creatures contained inside. It's your job to rescue all 48 creature types that escaped, returning them to their capsules. You accomplish this by sucking them up using a syringe gun and temporarily storing them in a tank on your back until you're able to return them to their respective capsules. Squishes will only allow themselves to be sucked up if one of your currently in-tank squishers are able to convince them through a novel little conversation system. So this is like SMT but Slime Rancher, basically. I learned quickly to avoid presenting my Yoki to its natural predator, his slime. Things got messy. So long as squishes are of a similar species to your target creature, and the target is not considered your predator, you may have your squishes engage in conversation with them. The more your creature engages in conversation, the more persuasive they get. While I was bummed that there wasn't more depth in the squishes' take on combat, I enjoyed watching the creatures converse. The various shades of conversation are cute and often humorous. I give squishes a hearty 92 out of 100. Okay. It's actually not just lame tie-ins, then. That's good. Why no Hypno games? It's been over a year since launch. Where are they? Update, November 20th, 1999. Yes, I'm aware of drug runners in Teentopia. Why is an anti-drug game called Drug Runners? People who smuggle drugs are called drug runners. I'm truly baffled. It's a decent little game, but is a mere trifle compared to Cyberworld's games. Let's take stock of what we know. We know that the Hypnospace headband packs a surprising amount of power for a $500 computer that literally projects images into your sleeping mind. We know that at least a few of the guys who run Merchant Soft are avid gamers. We know that Merchant Soft love money, as evidenced by their pandering to the lowest common denominator in their marketing and advertising. We know that games make a lot of money. So, where are the games? To be fair, this isn't only Merchant Soft's problem. Cyberworld's, Hypnospace's fiercest sleep time competitor, is also bereft of games. Can't be alone in thinking that the first sleep time service to capitalize on the hungry horde of gamers is going to completely wipe out the competition. I will give a small amount of credit to Hypnospace for their virtual pets, but those things seem more toy line. I'm talking a full game experience here. So I guess that's it. Dylan, Adrian, where are the games? Update. Wow, Dylan Merchant sent me this over chit chat. I've been saying this for years. Unfortunately, it isn't always easy to get the ball rolling on things like this. That said, I can't spill the beans, but do look forward to the Hypno S Year 2000 update. I think you'll be pleased. Yeah, no, that game is going great. Perfect and no problems whatsoever. Okay. About the Observer. Welcome. You know what? Complete shot in the dark. Hang on. What will it be? It'll be Chicago Gaming. Is he 31? 1968? I think that's right. 31. Yeah, and it's 1999, 1968. Yeah. Chicago Gaming, 1968. Let's give it a shot. Chicago Gaming, 1968. Nah. Yeah, like, realistically, I need to find someone who is probably messy with tech to either have to use Greg's... Well, and the last time someone used Greg's thing, too, they literally gave him a shout-out, so... Maybe that's what I need to be looking for? I really hope I'm not just forgetting something, because that would be really unfortunate. Is it both of those the same thing? Yeah, I think so. Yep. It's not going to be in the boring. There's no way it's here. Oh, right.
Safe mode activated.
Evidently, Builder built structures, digital homesteads such as this are no longer supported. I feel betrayed. Can't find a favorite page, you can still search the NSDP tag to find older NetSettler pages hidden by Merchantsoft. They didn't get mine, maybe because of... because of the freelance. Cybercog? Institute of Higher Imagination. Wait, what were these? Oh, yeah, right. That's their pages. Maybe... yeah, I feel like I'm going around in circles. Okay, so let me lay out what I'm thinking at the moment, just for context, before I ask a question. So, okay, we're trying to track down pirated music. There's a popular site that is sharing it. Cool. That popular site requires a password to get into. People have the passwords. So there are two things. I need to figure out a way I could guess someone's password, and I need to identify someone that's on F-list. So, and I know one way of guessing someone's password, and that's the Gearhead Greg method. But the problem I'm having is I can't track down. Well, I'm having trouble trying to think of a method to find someone that would be on F-list. Conversations about it is like the best thing I thought of, right? The other one obviously is Digi Exchange. Where, you know, it's called out by Greg, for example. Oh, scroll, thank you. But there really isn't... yeah, like, this isn't leading me to conversation regarding it. It's leading me to places that are tagged with it, which is different, obviously. There's a lot of pages for music, too. So, like... and the reason I asked about the zone before is, like, okay... if I can narrow this down to a person within a zone, or knowing it's some person in this zone, then I can more easily actually guess or pick someone out, rather than reading through every single one of the pages again. So like if I look through this real quick, we've got Tamra, although I don't know. You see anything regarding F-list here?
Together. I have a place in the middle. They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window, my sheets, slashes of red across my pillow. They tell me to feel. River, 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 river. Stone. River, river, river.
God, you go, Tamara.
River, river, river. Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different.
So yeah, like, this is the problem I'm having, right? My search function isn't really going to help me here. I need to think of, like, proxy discussions for people to out that they know... or they are on F-list, right? Or at least know about it. But I'm having trouble thinking of a way to try and identify a person, if that makes sense. I don't know if you have a... sorry, that is very vague, but, like, I don't know if you have a suggestion on how I could possibly approach looking for the person in... a person I could guess their password to, F-list. Sorry, that, again, didn't come out great, but... Barnaby's chair, music with Dylan Merchant. I have a suggestion in the form of a question. You know what? Shoot. At this point, I kind of need a nudge, I think. Yeah. I guess it could be Dylan. Who made F-list? That's a good question. I have no fucking clue. Do I? Should I know that and I just don't remember? I feel like... Do I know who made F-list? A new group. So that doesn't really tell me anything. Instrumental in helping the music sharing things groups become organized, but again, that's not... That's just vaguely gesturing at the group. There's no user thing here that I can look at. Obviously, there's this person offering their password. But, like... Yeah, it's all dud information here. How would I find out who made F-list? It wasn't Greg, was it? Volpix, do I know? Like, have I literally read out something about who made F-list, and I'm just not remembering? The F-list main page again? Oh, am I just blind? Okay, read the whole thing. F-list directory master. F-list access registration. Welcome to F-list. Enjoy your stay. F-list is invite only. If you have a password, please enter it below. There are no easy steps to being invited. You must ask someone with an F-list account. Do not share your password. Are you talking about this as in the main page? Like, there isn't a user information thing here.
Safe mode activated.
Safe mode doesn't do anything. Oh, DM and GHG. Oh my god, it is them. Wait, yeah, it's Dylan Merchant and... Fuck. Okay. There's no way it's Greg, right? It couldn't be Greg. It has to be Dylan. Merchant soft. Oh, yeah, it's free downloads. Fuck, I'm so dumb. I should have really picked up on that. Programming... Okay. Is it possible it's just... What? No. Hold on. Pin that. San Francisco... Music... 1978? It couldn't be Greg, right? There's no fucking way it's Greg. But I mean... So, the problem is, like, with the likes and dislikes, like... Well, I guess it could be San Francisco programming. And then the year they were born? Hold on, let me go back. Also, Vulpix, if you see me type something and I, like, literally just mistype it or something, and it's actually correct or whatever, please let me know. How fucking ironic would it be if Greg was the one that had password? Listening to legally acquired music. God damn it. DM noise pusher. Yeah, like, the difficult thing here is that I'm not, like, I'm not sure if I'm using... Oh my god, that fucking music. The problem is, the problem I'm having now is that I don't know if I'm just getting the wrong word, because Greg's suggestion is to use, a hobby, but, like, you know, he, Dylan has, like, a ton. It's like, oh wow, mine too. Okay, oh no. Bro, you did not. Okay, hold on. No. Wait a minute. He literally just said it. Hold on. There's no way. Lexington. Computers. 49. Was that 1950? Am I doing that math right? Yeah, 1950. This is going to be so depressing if this is correct. Lexington Computers, 1950. Oh! No way! What? Bro literally put on his own website how to guess his password. Big Brain Smart Master. Yeah, God. It's like, hey, here's a really great way to how to structure your passwords. Oh man, okay. This is just because, like, I'm a software engineer and, like...
I'm bored.
In a security field. So I think about this kind of thing a lot. And, like, listen, if I was going to give someone some suggestions on how to formulate a password, right? I'd be very careful not to out how I structure my own passwords. Like, there are ways you can talk about, like, having a decent... Oh, man, that's so funny. There's so many ways you can talk about, like, formulating a password that doesn't give someone an opportunity to understand the password you have used. It's, my god. Okay. Fuck me dead, dude. Okay. You are now able to see F-list directories by searching F-list IDs. F-list IDs are formatted as follows. The last 6 characters of a headband ID. Is that right? Do not share F-list directories other than your own without permission. Keep F-list music and software related. No porn. Be aware that merchant soft developers and enforcers can see your headband ID through your citizen data, so there's a chance they can find your F-list if they gain access. Okay. Cool. We searched this before, didn't we? Yep.
Downloading Saunders Poetry Journal.
A selection of my writings from over the years. Most of this ceased once I exited college, but I look back fondly on these. My fingers are broken, my memories forgot. Not once have I spoken, my lungs full of rot. Who was I in life, and where did it end? A family, a wife, money to spend. I do not know, nor may I ever. I creep now slow through my brain, though my brain they did sever. A mindless shell, bound to earth like hell. Oh, is that... This actually has a... Oh my god. Wait, how long is this? Jesus Christ. That's so long. Oh, fuck it. We're in for some poetry, y'all. Untitled free verse. It's humorous how freedom can be so hindering. Given one simple guideline, I can't think of a thing. Be careful what you wish for. This is sound advice. Free will is a crippling. It is as crippling as the stab of a knife. These poems express my lack of ideas, though they themselves are. It's a little stupid, isn't it, that I default to a rambling fit when I have nothing on my mind, which is quite often, I will admit. Cobwebs sprinkled with grey dust, windows cracked and dirtied, lights that flicker in the still cold air, an eternal storm, thunder blares. Carried away into a foreign world, I know it as I know my own reflection. Others may see it differently than I. To me, this place is home. Autobiographical. As my loyal avian companions do, I have shed my feathers, they've grown anew. I too have grown in all these years, forgotten woes and overcome my fears. From a small troubled child to a trustworthy peer, an artist, comedian, and yes, a bit queer. I've blossomed into my own wild flower, and nowadays my anxiety has no power. I am free to live the way I wish, the world's a clear, bright ocean, and I am a little fish. I am free to swim wherever I please, to learn and evolve, and eventually to sprout limbs and walk, wings and fly, to soar higher and higher till the day I die. Untitled Anxiety poem. Add the numbers, read the lines, block out the thoughts within my mind. Trapped in these desks till the end of each day, my thoughts, no, they should not stray. Yet with each day, work goes ignored. Without these thoughts, I will be bored. And in my being, each thought will grow, until it is a worthy foe. When the battles begin, the casualties spread, I can feel the claws mutilate my head, and the bits and jibs leak from my ears, forming puddles of my greatest fears. They soil my shoes, soak my feet. They rule me over in but a single heartbeat. Dealing. Sudden need to touch a pen to paper. It intrigues me more than I can say. Years have passed and not a word, but now they spill from my brain. A gushing flow of potential disaster, my deepest thoughts and feelings. They want to be seen, heard by all. This is my way of dealing. The daily struggle rips me apart like the monster it is with its piercing nails, and though my blood spills, I'm forced to smile through it all. To overcome these obstacles, to defeat this beast anxiety, there's something I have needs to discover, and that something must be me. A thing, though observed each day, more mysterious than any other, but who else can decipher the riddles of my mind but me? No one. And thus they may remain unknown forever, locked away, causing me to suffer. I don't want this fate, so monsters, prepare, you're over. So the echoes of my past play a haunting refrain. The vibrations tickle my thoughts. Something rhyming with brain. Though what to make of them I do not know. Accept or reject, these are my choices. The ultimate choice stays unknown. That's neat. Okay, so there's some shit we need to check out then, if we can just search it like this. 10427A. Yep. So 11470A. Whoop, no, don't do that. 11470A. Oh, it... Seepage. New Seepage song is badass. Disclaimer to enforcers. Sharing songs is not a violation unless the band requests a takedown. Thought you had me, didn't you? Guess what? I read the rules, and now I hacked into F-List to get my own page. Okay. Okay. So, now we've got access to F-List. And this is a lot more wider spread than I thought. Fuck is
Downloading
this?
hacker log 000101 donotapen.
I will assassinate you if you read this document further. Close it now or you will regret it. And it's just binary. School sucks. Who the F invented school? It's dumb as hell. You just sit there learning irrelevant stuff that the government wants you to learn. Boring and idiotic. If you let people learn at home, it would be much better. Homework is so idiotic too. Who thought that that in your free time you should do more of this time-wasting crap with doing math problems that don't matter? I won't need it because I'm going to be rich pretty soon after high school. There are so many ways to make money out there. Thanksgiving is going to be so stupid again, by the way. My mama's working, which means going to her BF's place, so I'm going to her ex-husbands, who are idiots. Her ex-husbands? Who are idiots who will just watch wrestling and spit sludge in paint buckets. Real rednecks. I used to like wrestling when I was a kid a few years ago, but seriously? It's really dumb and weird when you think about it. In the morning, it's time to get some new kicks, finally. The last ones I got at Dollar Saver, and they suck and are falling apart. Bursting with laughter. Flipping cheap, mom. Maybe she should get 3 jobs. Bursting with laughter. Zane logging out. I'm putting this up on F-List and some seepage songs I found. Only hackers read it, so...
Warfare.
I don't mind it. Still made it hard to find this part, so if you did, great job, you're a genius. I just don't want the idiots in Teentopia where I'm stuck to find it. That would suck. Zane. End. Excellent. Hacker log. God. Oh, jeez. I mean, now we could just go down the list of everyone, right? Yeah, like... Actually, yeah. Let's just go through everyone. Like, unironically, let's just go through every single person we know. Ooh, I wonder if Merchant Soft has got any. Yeah, nothing. Which probably means they either don't have access to it or they haven't put anything there. Which makes sense. Come on, scroll down, you fucker. Oh my god. I can't tell if it's the game or if my mouse is actually getting that bad. Wait, what? Hold on. That's the same... Wait, am I stupid? It's the same headband ID. Huh. Is that really Boobs D? Oh shit, I'm about to... Oh no! Oh no! Dylan, no! Oh, I'm about to get his account nuked! Holy shit! This is every violating thing I was looking for. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. I'm pretty sure... It wouldn't be Merchant Soft, right? They're too smart for that, you earlier. Yeah, no! Like, well, okay, to be fair, this is at least a step away from someone offering the download of the songs on the Merchant Soft page, but, like, this isn't much better either. It's just, like, there's no way it's gonna be, like... There's no way to be part of the, like, literal Merchant Soft thing. And then, not only did I break Gearhead... Not only did I break Gearhead Greg's password, but I also found all of the offending material on Dylan's fucking page. Guys, what are you doing? Well. Get got, idiot. 70s Underground, Cosmic Jazz, Jam Band, It's Okay, lead guitarist paints vans for a living now, bursting with laughter. He has a page in SCD, believe it or not. What? Okay, what, really? It's okay he paid, like, oh yeah, so I'm not stealing money from them or anything. Fucking asshole. Yeah, how about I get you for all this, actually? Give me your goddamn, give me the coin. Bro is about to have a lot of explaining to do. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh, I just realized something bad. So, remember that the, recall that, the little piece of software that ended up blowing up our headgear, was in alpha and was being programmed by Dylan. Sure would be a problem if suddenly Dylan wasn't able to work on the thing anymore.
You've got hypno mail.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, alright. Did you seriously...
Important message received from dispatch.
You... What? Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay, uh-huh. Oh, shit. Wait, no! I wasn't done yet, asshole! Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be a point of no return. Are you fucking... I didn't even read the rest of the email. Are they putting me back on because they've got, like, literally no one else?
Welcome back, Warfay. It's been 35 days since you last logged on. Wow, that's a long time.
Exclusive online game. Oh no. Most stable, no crashes, no problem. Yep, no, I'm sure everything is going to be fine. HypnoS must now restart. Okay. Can I... I can't read the whole thing while it's... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Oh, good!
Message received from dispatch. Happy New Year, Warfay. Happy New Year, Warfay. From all of us at Merchant Soft to you, enjoy the year 2000 update. Important message received from dispatch.
Okay. Coming back to this. Did you seriously just report me? Dude, did you think I wouldn't notice? I don't know if this was you being...
Important message received from dispatch.
I don't know if this was, you being funny or what, because everyone shares music nowadays, but the fact of the matter is that our whole team knows about my F-list page now. If any of our interns are snitches, you could really cause a problem for me and the entire company. We're doing some amazing things over here, and I'll be damned if some little idiot is going to bring it crashing down because they wanted to be funny. I'm taking you off duty. You're lucky I'm not banning you. There's an automated message informing you that you have been removed from active duty enforcement for the following reason: null. You will not receive cases or HSPD communications until you are placed back on active duty. Thank you, dispatch. Has reviewed your flag. Will receive... Oh, Burn Rubber 50's permanently banned. Holy shit. Thank you for remaining vigilant. Didn't want to ban this guy, but they wanted someone to go so the good timers know we're not bluffing. Ah, well, Sam. You are now on active duty enforcement. Awesome! This is an automated message informing you that you are now on active duty as HSPD enforcer. You will now receive cases... Yeah. Oops, I'm so sorry. Hey, Warfay. So I don't know if it was me or the system or what, but it looks like you were removed from the active enforcer list, which means you've probably been really bored over the last few weeks. This very well could have been my mistake, and I am so sorry. Not an excuse, but I don't think I've ever been this exhausted at a job. Our interns are off for the holidays, so Dylan has some of us pulling double duty with HSPD stuff and our normal tasks. I've just added you back on as an active enforcer. You'll receive cases after the year 2000 update finishes installing. See you in the new millennium. Sorry again. Samantha, you're a real one. Thank you for putting me back on when Dylan didn't want me back on in the first place. Someone has hacked into the Teentopia main page and are threatening some sort of attack. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this, but if I don't assign the case, I'll never hear the end of it from my bosses. Since the violations are on official Merchantsoft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do. It would be an easy fix if everyone with administrative access wasn't out of the office. Still look into it if you can think of a way to stop it. Okay. Interesting. We've got a lot more jingles. I didn't even get to the end of this. I didn't even get the full 5. Wait, if I oh Jesus, the software's like glitching all the time. If I bop him again, do I get, like... Is he gonna take me off again? It'd be really funny if he couldn't. Malicious software. This is malicious software notice regarding an imminent year 2000 hacker attack in Teentopia. Please figure out how to disable or prevent the attack. Note from Sam. I wish we didn't have to do this important things in caps thing because it's a pain to keep it consistent. My God. Put it back to the old classic. There we go. I don't like different... Oh yeah, I forgot I could move this around. Nothing's changed there. How are we going on this? Yeah, alright. Okay, the stadium. Ooh. F-list master directory. Hello? Oh, no, that's this, right. Alright, what's happening on Teentopia? Oh! Oh, yeah? Year 2000 mine crash cometh, the digital parasite you love so much are in danger. Only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name, mother of son of Tim, dearest chosen one, then you could save them. What? Oh my God. Accept thy name and input it here. If thou art the beloved, accept thy imparted name to disable the mine crashatron. What the actual fuck? Only my mummy can save Hypnospace. Come on, mum. Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Your future BF, Tim. So basically I have to figure out how to regularly get rid of the thing. Oh, there's a new page. Love squid. God, the hitching is something else.
Safe mode activated.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh my God, the fucking... Where is it? There it is. Oh, and he's erased all of his shit. Fuck. Okay. What did it what did it say? The digital parasites you love so much are in danger. Only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name. Mother of son of Tim. So I have to figure out who Tim is talking about here. Blessed imparted name. What the fuck does that even mean? Well, oh my god. Fucking aggressive, goddamn. Let's pin that. And then search F0928A. Butts, disease, true tranquility, mind crash, virus ideas. Ooh, let's download mind crash. This seems like a brilliant idea. Hey Marshmallow, I mean Tiff, it's me, Tim. I'm sorry if this comes off as weird, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you, and I hope we get to talk soon. I really miss our conversations. You are really important to me, and I don't want to throw away what we had. Too soft? Maybe take this out before posting. There's no mind crash, it's just a silly thing I did to get you to read this page. Chit-chat me, and let's work on something together. You can write the whole thing, and I'll just do the art and music. It'll be all yours. Love, Tim. P.S. I was using that chit-chat spying program to watch Merchant Soft's internal conversations, and I think you were totally right about Hypnospace causing you your migraines. They seem like they know it's bad for people, but don't care. I want to move to Cyberworlds, maybe? Note to self, have Teentopia reset to normal after she sees this. Oh. Huh. Crap. Butts disease.
Downloading Butts disease. Downloading True Tranquility. Downloading Virus Ideas. Downloading 3Y3. Downloading Marshmallow Pig 2.
Yeah, Marshmallow. The fuck is this? Oh! It's sandwich encrypted. Fuck. Okay. That's, like, the first time we've had that. Oh, also, these two are executables, not, files. Finished. Butts disease. Make all windows say butts, fart noises. Recursor. Make, like, 100 images that look just like the cursor appear so it's hard to know where to click. Robin H. Minx will like this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor, kind of thing. Nude professor helper? Something with pets? Nude? God. This is the mind of a 15-year-old that just accessed the internet. Okay. Well, I know how to get around the thing now. So... Also, why would you be putting personal shit in your F-list? The whole point of F-list is that it's publicly shareable. Why are you putting drafts to... Well, actually, I guess... It's not clear if he, like, meant for that specific file to be seen. Obviously, he wanted the text to be seen, but whether or not that's somewhere else is, another thing. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of that, but is Tiff still on here? Yes. I am now religious, which means I am prohibited from romantic entanglements with atheist boys. I hope this is understood. Oh. Wow, that's a shame. Pretty boarding, humdrum life. I have epilepsy, but haven't had a seizure in many years. Please do not message me about True Tranquility. I did not have a lot to do with it. Also, my nickname is not Marshmallow. Do not call me it. This is something an ex-friend of mine called me. Ooh, I wonder if she has an F list. Ugh.
Downloading UG. Downloading scary chopping spree.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Underscore UG.htx. Underscore UG.htx.
It's going like UG.
Underscore UG.htx.
Okay, yeah, I get it, man. Oh boy. This is gonna be good. December 14th, from 10 p.m. Hey, oh, that's a lot of H's, man. Hi. Hey, Marshmallow, everything good? Oof. I'm working on something new. I just found out how to edit Hypnospace zone pages. It's so easy, even my grandma could do it. Tim, I'm not kidding. I took what you said seriously, and I'm making something positive where you help people. I mean, it still has my signature style and everything, but it isn't bad. I think you'll really like it. I don't care about getting into minks anymore, by the way. They're annoying. Cool. Ugh. Okay, so get this. What if there's like a year 2000s crash? Everything's on fire, but then you get to be the hero of it and stop it. We could even pretend you hacked me or something to stop it. I mean, I'm already the villain, right? And you don't want people to think you're involved in illegal stuff. This way you can be the hero. Also, I promise I won't use any more bright flashing colors because I know you have that epilepsy issue. Anyway, let me know what you think. Wait a minute. He was using the flashing light shit, and the person he was working with or had the hots for has epilepsy? My dude. Anyway, let me know what you think. Well, just don't go overboard. I can't believe it. You're cool with it? Yes, our son says, Mama, I'm so glad you're coming around. Ugh, indeed. Scary chopping spree. Collaboration between Linda's and Dark Tiffany. You explore a virtual mall by clicking spots on a bird's eye view map. You can encounter scaries randomly by clicking on the various sections of the mall. Also make some secrets. Art from Linda. Mall map separated into different images, 10 or so scaries, some sound effects. Tim, hey, I know you'll probably see this. This is just going to be a scary between me and Linda. Sorry. Also, I will absolutely not answer any more messages if you call me that name. I've told you I don't like it already. Yep. Teenage boy doesn't understand boundaries. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, well, we know how to get rid of this shit, then. See, okay, now I'm worried, because, like, anytime we end up... Wow, that's a really long tail in there. Anytime I end up progressing cases, I can potentially just get moved on to something else. Like, time advances. So I'm a little worried that I, like, won't get to explore after this. Vulpix, do you know if there's... If I enter the input here, is this gonna progress things? Because I'd like to take a quick look at everything before that happens. Because, honestly, I thought the way this was going to frame time away was that it will progress things, yes. Fuck me. Well, sorry, let me be clear. It's not going to do another time jump, though, is it? Like what we just had when I got, when my badge and my gun were taken away.
Don't be long, Warfay.
You shush. It will. Okay. Great. Oh, ooh, that was a bad one. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of, like, just the unknowing progression, right? It's funny. Hang on, let me get off this page. The fucking shit's obnoxious. Beef Brain Shield Pro. Oh, Jesus. Is this like a second set of Beef Brain stuff? Oh, God. Yeah, honestly, I would have thought that the rest of this, that most of the progression was going to be blocked by, running that game, Outlaw, right? Because that's like an easy way to do it. That's a very clear way to do it, right? You do it the first time and it advances time. So the next time it's like, hey guys, it's almost the update time. Here's the exe. And obviously, like, from a story perspective, it's more interesting that you get booted off because you found Merchant's fucking thing. Unfortunately, it means that, like, you're just, like, stepping on landmines that can suddenly progress time when, like, maybe you want to have a look around before you do things. And suddenly now I feel like I need to go looking first. Because I'm interested in how things are progressing for everyone and seeing, like, what's up with that. But if progressing cases is going to advance time, then I have this section where I'm exploring, make sure I don't touch anything before I go on, and then there's a section of cases, and then you get something like what happened with me trying to find usernames and stuff like that. Is like, I'm racking my brain thinking about, like, and obviously this didn't happen to me, but what can happen is you front load a shitload of information that you might not retain at the time, and then you go looking for the cases, but you're trying to remember, because you absorbed all the information way before and not naturally during solving the cases, you end up either having to miss things because you progress cases too fast, or you end up front-loading the info dump, which may not help it be retained as easily, as opposed to when it comes through naturally during a case. I mean, I can't be too mad, but, like, game definitely could be more clear with that. Yeah. I don't know how it would, though, because if you want to, the framing devices it has doesn't allow for that, really. Like, you would need to do something to break your hardware, right? Like, or actually, off the top of my head, like, yeah, Merchant finds out, and he's like, okay, we're cool. I want you to test this alpha version of Outlaw. And he knows it's going to break the fucking hardware, so he gets you out of the picture anyway, right? Without, like, literally booting you off, and he hopes that sends a lesson. And therefore, the bridge between all of the time gaps is Outlaw. Obviously, I don't know what the next one is, right? Like, if there's a reason that stopping the Y2K attack boots me off for a couple of weeks again. But yeah, it's not necessarily bad game design, but it's more like the way I am trying to enjoy this game causes a lot of friction with the actual goals of the game. Because, like, I want to see what's happening on Hypnospace. I don't want to just do the cases and have that be background, you know? I want to actually explore that, but... And, like, don't get me wrong, it's, like, a really difficult thing to write, to walk the line on, between, like, making sure the story flows the way you want and also providing, like, clear context that something is going to progress things. Like, that's not always the easiest thing to do, especially in something that has a very kind of, like, unique framing device and doesn't rely on typical kind of game design, if that makes sense. It's like, ostensibly we are playing a game where we're an internet mod, which is, like, so not what a lot of games are. And because of that framing, it remove some of the, like, obviously game design things that would push you towards doing stuff like that. Or, like, push you, or be able to inform you of when you're going to progress. Anyway. Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm in 3rd grade. New planets. Crazy planet. It can't make up its mind. This planet will just waste your time and it can't choose, so everyone yells at it, hurry up, hurry up. Girl and boy planets. Mom told me about these new planets. The boy one is blue and the girl one is pink, and they can make a little baby planet. The boy planet is not allowed to play with my toys, so I am happy. New planets. Tiny planet. Mustard planet. I think we saw these. Big planet. Yep, old planets. Note to other parents and kids. Hello, this is Ashley's mother, once again. I can't understand why none of you care about your children, but since it is obvious that you don't, I don't want her learning things from your bad eggs. Ashley is forbidden to talk to any of the other kids in Teentopia, and her chit-chat has been deleted. Do not send her messages. I will be watching. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just another... Yeah. Squish's art contest winner, grand prize. Oh, Reb Ruth. Honorable mentions. Holy shit! Menacing Squishes. Whether you're an awesome teen yourself or a parent is... yep. Alright. That's fine, Ronnie. Dark Tiff, we already kind of... was there anything... The shopping mall. Be careful what you shop for, because you just might get it. Oh, yeah, this was a thing that we saw the... thing about. Oh, jeez. Escape the shopping mall credits. Linda Slushmouth. Click here to reset the game. The game will remember your progress even if you shut your headband down. So if you want to start from scratch, click here. Okay. Hand empty, hand empty. Go in. Blender store. Oh, you can click on things. Okay, hold on.
Plenty hungry. Feed plenty now or else you'll be plenty food.
Oh, I can't. Wow. Okay.
Hey, you! Get away from Blendy's grenade before Blendy get hungry and blend your greedy little fingers.
Oh.
You thought I was a nice plant, but I'm gonna plant your head between my teeth.
My god, the audio work in this. Oh, come on!
To emancipate you from your life.
Everything kill me. Julie here. I am leaving this note in the hopes that other foolish people who venture into this mall won't meet the same fate as I have met. Death. Please take this word of advice. There is a non-evil hot dog at the food court. It was trying to blend in with the evil ones and doing a bad job at it because it was just normal and not moving around or snickering. Please find the exit before you die. Like how I am dying now. Blah, grr. Communicated mid-death. Hi, it's Julie. I used to work at Stationery Station until I was murdered in the evil mall, you see. It is haunted, for it was built over an ancient terrorist burial camp? Okay. While trying failing to survive, I found out that there is a secret exit in the vacuum store. If only I could have gotten to the door before dying. Ack. Well, she died again. Pair of pants. You think you heard it snicker? Nah, it couldn't be pants. Yeah, no. That's got red eyes on it. If you find this note, it means I'm dead. I was Julie, a very unfortunate stationary station associate. This mall is very dangerous. Before I die, I need to tell you something. The blender knows the secret code to open the vacuum store with the secret exit in it. I saw him eating hot dogs, his favorite food, earlier. He is very dangerous. Please be careful. Dying gurgle. A hot dog of the non-quivering variety. Does it loop around? It sure does.
Blendy hungry. Hey, thanks, pal. How did you know Blendy like hot dog? By the way, that lock combination is 1983.
Hell
See
yeah.
ya.
Thanks, dude. Hand empty but slightly greasy with hot dog residue. 1983. Oh, I don't like that.
I guess I can guts out to your belly button.
We have to start again. We sure fucking do. Get the hot dog.
Blendy hungry. Hey, thanks, pal. How did you know Blendy like hot dog?
Jesus.
By the way, that lock combination is 1983. See ya.
Okay, so I found... Oh. God damn it. Wait a fucking second. Oh. Okay, now I have to go and die. Oh, Jesus, the fucking...
It's a nice plan, but I'm gonna plant your head between my teeth.
We hope you enjoy your sleigh. Okay. Sleigh.
Blendy hungry. Hey, thanks, pal. How did you know Blendy like hot dog?
Oh.
By the way, that lock combination is 1983. See ya.
Yeah, I'm ready this time, bitch.
I guess I'm the one who
Yippee! You escaped the shopping mall. Now you're at the beach. Nothing ever goes wrong at the beach. Or does it? Oh, ow. Please tell me it's not. Oh my... Why? I kind of wish it got away with the clips when it when you exited the page, because that that would have been a nightmare to go backwards through. Alright. I think we're good for Tiff. I like this music. Uh-huh. What's up, guys? Winky face. 14 years old, my favorite subject is art. If you give me $1, I will draw you a car. Yep, good to see Grayson still kicking. Jessica. The reason I broke up with Zane is because he's full of himself and uses way too much cheap cologne. And he's lame. Also, seepage sucks. By Tiffany? Is that what that says in the background? Hold on.
Safe mode activated.
Whoa. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh my god, it is his fucking headband. I didn't even notice that. That is his headband number. Oh, ID. Fuck, I should have put that together a lot sooner. That's hilarious. That was, in fact, created from his hardware. Really important. Oh my god. Oh. Must be a special headband. I am not 13, I am a kid. Graphic design is my passion. Let's see. There's probably nothing. Yeah. Yeah, because I need to know about and get a thing from F-List to be able to do that. I'm leaving Hypnospace, not my choice. My last goodbye. Dear Teentopia friends, this is my last message. My dad is selling my headband and cancelling Hypnospace. Someone from church saw my page and my Squishers art and told on me. I do not believe that Squishers is satanic, and I thought that my dad agreed with me, but now he threw the game in the trash, and we have to sell this headband. I will miss you all. If you are ever in Ohio, come to the Spirit-filled full gospel temple to meet me. Not on New Year's Eve though. We're not having the normal service. We are going to my cousin's house because the Lord gave my dad a word of knowledge to prepare. So we are pretty sure that the rapture will come this New Year's Eve. If it doesn't come, can someone come to church and tell me if I won the Squishers contest? Oh, well, she did win. Ugh, that sucks. This page has been deleted and please contact... Huh. That's interesting. US Squishers champion. Anything changed here? Probably not, no. Oh. The glitching in combination with the page loading is fucking atrocious. Thanks, Shadowman. Alright, what's this? Stick bricks. Oh, awesome. Deadly Lego. Stick Bricks is thrilled to be a Hypnospace partner brand. Our full Stick Bricks catalog is coming soon. Get the Stick Bricks brick placer for HypnoS and play with Stick Bricks on your desktop. Oh, so it's digital Legos too. Huh. That's cool. I already went to Corey's house. I feel like there wasn't anything different there. Alright, well that's enough for Teentopia. Oh. Oh, things are working great, I see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Wow, I'm so glad I didn't actually progress anything. Because, like... seeing all of this shit. Hypnospace 2.0 guide. Is this... This seems like the same thing as before. Whoa. Morning forecast, null. Sunrise at null. Yippee. Hypnomall. Oh, there's a bunch of shit. Modern style gleam. Inner Realms screensaver. Special screensaver 4-pack, now including Marquee, Logo Bounce, Square Burst. How much have we got? Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Downloading HS_Unreal. Downloading 4 files.
Why not? It's probably... yeah. Sleep Time Giant's most immersive high-tech New Year's Eve events. Independent health experts put beef brain hoax to bed. Crooking? What the fuck does that say? CROOKING. 5 of 1999's wackiest criminals. You know what? Sure. Actually, tell me about the weather. Ready to take on the day when you wake up with the national weather forecast. Raining on the east coast, sunny on the west. Sure. This is a good groove. Chet Pinehurst, Global Newsroom. Last week, Hypnospace and Cyberworlds announced events to usher their users into the new millennium with style. Cyberworlds is preparing a real-life shindig for their small but growing audience of consumers. The second-place company in the sleep time innovation race invited their users to an impromptu convention based outside their modest offices in lukewarm Pencil Bay, California. The evening of food, games, and drink will culminate in a small fireworks display as the new year begins. On the other hand, Global Newsroom can confirm that Merchantsoft is launching a groundbreaking update to their already revolutionary service, rolling out to logged-in users live the moment the new year begins. Yippee! I can't wait for this to have absolutely no consequences. Announced changes included graphical improvements and an increased quality of content for every segment of the prodigious Hypnospace audience. When asked for comment, Dylan Merchant had this to say. Yep. Artie Dispenser elaborated, saying, "On Dylan's behalf, we have a firm belief that the universe will make the first minute of this new age the best yet for Hypnospace users across the continental United States. The millennium awaits. We at Global Newsroom wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve in sleep time." Independent health experts put beef brain hoax to bed. This I want to see. Immersive high-tech news. Global Newsroom reporters investigated recent claims that use of the sleep time computing units induces a negative psychological effect known as beef brain. After a week of study with Merchantsoft and independent experts, we can now confirm that there is no truth to this scandal in the making. According to Merchantsoft, digital security expert and semi-pro volleyball player Derek Truck, infamous hacker group Minx is responsible for the hoax. They've done it before, Truck says, and now they're just doing it again. However, we believe our users are smart enough to know better and see past the obvious manipulation of so-called evidence as well as the clearly doctored photos. For pity's sake, they left a copyright symbol at the bottom of the page. Beef brain protected stickers, banners, and page borders have spread across Hypnospace since rumors broke in the past month. Hopefully these expert denials will stop the hoax in its tracks before it can cause more trouble than it already has? Question mark? I think that's optimistic, friend. Criminal number 1, Mike Slasher. Oh no. Born in Nampa, Idaho, 47-year-old mailman Mike Slasher developed a taste for human flesh at an early age. Force-fed various dubious meats due to a childhood filled with poverty and abuse, Slasher murdered his father at the age of 19 and spent the next 2 decades in a psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane. Despite an extremely ironic nickname, Mike Slasher executed every one of his 17 victims through ritual strangulation. How wacky is that? Hilarious. Huh? Are you alright, y'all? Carla Burnwood. She burned alive in a house fire after dropping a lit cigarette, which ignited 2 of the surrounding homes and resulted in posthumous charge of wackiest criminals. Her name is Burnwood. Her house was made of wood. If that isn't ironic, I don't know what is. She is survived by 2 dogs and a Siamese guinea pig. Okay. Sense of humor on this one. Clumsy robberies were this wacky criminal's specialty. Jay Stolen. Oh, God. Stolen held up a variety of $1 only franchises with a purple squirt gun brought from the stores themselves, but was frequently seen to trip over his shoelaces or break his weapon before the heist was complete. Emerging from a pawn shop squirt gun first in Coal Hill, Florida, he was gunned down by brave law enforcement officers this October. Authorities say he may have suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder and kleptomania. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's wacky, dude. That's totally wacky. The police gunning down a neurodivergent man? Yeah, no, that's...
Don't be long, Warfay.
That is... Wacky is certainly a term for that. Jesus Christ. Javier Great Mime Drogliacci Nelson. This deaf Southern circus performer had audiences rolling in the aisles this summer after breaking character in the middle of a routine performance. Dropping a lasso during his signature invisible rodeo, he spent the next 5 minutes groaning out a message no one in the audience could understand, and making a series of desperate hand gestures. Stamping his foot in what was surely mock frustration, he then pulled a very real gun on the audience before falling to his knees in tears. He was taken into custody shortly thereafter. Some suggested that these wild gestures could have been a cry for help in American Sign Language, but what do they know? Nelson went on to... Yeah, okay. I think I need to take a break after that one. Oh my god, I just realized I don't have my mod view up. Jesus Christ. That was dumb. Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure Moobot's also in chat now. Yeah, okay, good. Holy shit, man! Hold on, I need some... Need some... God damn it. Fucking volume. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break after that. That was... that was a gut punch. Holy fuck. Oh... I'll be back.
Don't be long, Warfay.
Hey, I'm back. Oh boy. That was a lot. It's like, oh yeah, funny criminal things. Anyway, a neurodivergent person getting gunned down and also like a mute person killing themselves. Awesome. Man, this world sucks. Jesus Christ. Alright. Back onto it. Criminal number 5, Sticky Trixie. I mean, I gotta read the rest of this now, like, Jesus. After what her boss claimed to be an innocent after-hours personal meeting between colleagues, Trixie Mason stabbed the guiltless man with a pen and ran wild through the manufacturing plant where she worked. Her boss, Jonathan Pager, gave a brisk chase to ensure her safety, but Trixie fell off of the catwalk she was rashly running across and drowned in a vat of heated gum. No security tapes of the purported event could be found, and Mr. Pager has chosen not to press charges against her surviving relatives for assault. What a nice guy. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Stop using Hypnospace. Criminals are named after the game devs. Yeah, there was one ending in Nelson, which I assume was a reference to, Zaliver. If you do not stop using Hypnospace, you will die. I know I'm from Minx, but this is not a hoax. This is not a scam. Page text removed due to violation of Hypnospace law. Page text reviewed. And then buried in Adrian Merchant's deleted mail folder. Damn, someone got to this before... Someone got to this before I did. No headband ID, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh my god. When it glitches and makes the inputs not happen, it's fucking... yeah. Buried in Adrian Merchant's deleted mail folder. This is just that again, yeah. Oh. Oh. Software is chugging. I get the distinct impression that they probably weren't thinking that, oh. Huh. I'm getting the distinct impression that, I'm not meant to be sticking around on this version for this long. God, Adrian is really bad at this. Actually... oh my god, he got them put back up. "18 hours a day finishing this game, it will rule." Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Damn it, I should have done that fast enough to see if I could actually get his account flagged. That would have been funny. Chowder Man, please come back home. Oh. All great things must come to an end. The release of Please Come Back Home marks the final chapter of Shouterman's career as a rock legend and celebrated songwriter. As a thank you to his loyal fans for years of support, he has decided to release Please Come Back Home for free. Damn. Tears. One-legged man. For the Chowderman eyes only, do not look. If you do not belong here, then do the right thing and go.
Oi. Downloading Chowderman one-legged man. Downloading one-legged man.
1L. Oh, it's scroll down. Fuck.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Damn. That's really fucking sad. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Also, he spelt adieu a do. Which, yeah, that's pretty funny. My friend, after deciding to only do whiny, weird music, Barnaby can't believe such a great group is ruining their shot like this. Oh, wait. This happened again? I feel like this wasn't there last time. Really uploaded, excellent. Yeah, no, the Barnaby's chair thing is gone. Gone. Short update here. I'm amazed at all the different things going on at this company. So many unannounced little projects. One in particular that I like is Barbara Dugner, our new PR person who they've hired to make sure all the communities in our zones are happy and taken care of. Lately, I've been working on as an HSBD dispatch agent. Oh, yeah, right, because... Yeah, she's the one that's been helping us, right? Not what I expected to be doing here. I'm a programmer, but I can't complain. It's a paycheck. I do hope that our 2 other programmers and the interns can get all those year 2000 features finished in time. 231D. Nope. Oh, hang on. We gotta check if this guy has one. Wait, well, hold on. There was a message that I didn't read on Sam's thing. This may get me into trouble, but please do not use Hypnospace tonight. Do New Year's with your friends and family in real life. There are going to be bugs and it's going to be bad. I mean, I didn't need to be told that, but the fact that Samantha is, like, actually venting that is kind of... Yeah. Oh my god. Uh, 96D. Mine now, yours forever. I love you all.
Downloading Artia Flower Blue. Downloading Artia Flower Purple. Downloading Artia Flower Red.
No, probably didn't do the rest. That's fine. Interesting that Barbara doesn't have a page. Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh, God. Beginner's guide. What in the world? How's Greg doing? Picking a secure password still top thing, so it doesn't look like there's been an update there. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Check out my... Barnaby EP out now. Now it's just the one person. Oh, that's nuts. Educated and talented, but not too keen, stagnating behind desks like most of his high school buddies. Slacking paid off his single satellite orchestra, not... Wow. Watching a band collapse in real time. Still nothing? Yeah, still nothing. Dylan Merchant? Anything new here? Press. If you're looking for a hot lead on a new Hypnospace game experience, message me as soon as possible for an exclusive press preview version. Slots are filling up quickly. Azopedia... Project... Yeah, I think that's the same as before. House of Sound. Oh, hey! Damn! He got it up! The new House of Sound is online with hot exclusive music. Casper Air Graphics did a bang-up job on the art. Classy. Hello, music lovers. Bill Aldrin, here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you're from the Ojai area and frequent our music shops and clubs. 1 second, I'm just gonna touch that up a little bit. This is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound. I hope you find something you like here. You'll find well-recognized band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews. New Casper Sundberg interview. Casper Sundberg of Kleifter. Casper, hello. First, I have to start by thanking you for all of the great music you've made over the years. Casper, my pleasure. Before we get to your past with your band Kleifter, how are you? What have you been occupying your time with these days? I'm just enjoying life here in sunny California. Most of the time during the day, I'm occupied with my airbrush art business. We're known for our fantasy and science fiction art on vans and trucks, but we also provide more mundane commercial art services. Other than that, I'm usually at home with my family. Your art does seem full of imagination and wonder. In some ways, do you see this as a natural progression from what you did with your music? No doubt about it. Just like music, visual art begins in the head, travels through the heart, and exits from the fingertips. Wow, very poignant. Very poignant. That's something to ponder. Have you ever considered returning to music or working in the music industry again? Any interest at all? To be honest, I've been experimenting more lately with digital synthesizers. We will see, I suppose. I've become inspired again, thanks to a weird happening in my home country of Sweden. My parents, both of whom lived there, decided to move to a nursing home and sell their house. I recently traveled back to help them with their move and to pack up some of my old things from the house. In their basement, I found an old arcade cabinet prototype that Clifter actually helped design music for. The unit was named Rotor, and was notable for being the first and perhaps only arcade game machine with a magnetic tape music playback system. Rotor prototype. The famed southern Swedish accent. Yeah, I forgot this guy was Swedish. And I tried to make the voices distinct, but yeah. I'm not going to try and give him an Eastern European accent, because I'm not good at those.
By the muscular golden arse of innocence. What was that?
Hello, Charles. Welcome, everyone. God, I don't even know how to summarize what's been happening lately, but welcome. We're playing Hypnospace Outlaw, which is basically a game in which you're like an internet mod on early 2000s internet. And it's a shitload of reading, and I love that. But be warned, there's a lot of reading going on. Hey Charles, you were playing Elden Ring today, yeah? Speaking of, if you don't know Charles, now you do. Please follow the boy. Yeah, welcome everyone. I play a lot of like narrative games on the weekends, hence a game that is ostensibly all like very early web 1.0, 2.0? Actually don't know which one I put. Really old like 90s era websites and stuff, and it's really cool and really interesting.
Please return to your post.
We're a decent chunk through the game, but I don't know if I could really spoil anything by, like, just reading what's on the page at the moment. But, in case you are interested at all, I would highly recommend it. It's a really neat experience, and if you were on the internet, like, back then, like, yeah, it's great. I got the pole blade. Nice. Do you have Rivers of Blood yet? I don't remember. Wait, was that your goal? Or am I thinking of a different weapon? I wish I knew Elden Ring weapons better. No. Oh. Soon. Yeah, not yet. Oh, and don't worry about the glitching. Everything is perfectly fine. It absolutely nothing going wrong whatsoever. Don't worry about it. So sad. Like, how far are you off actually getting that, Charles? Like, do you have the stats for it, or have you just... Do you not have the stats for it, or are you just not, haven't found it yet? So I don't actually remember where that thing ends up being. Is it... I'm not at the dungeon yet. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I seem to recall it being later in the game. Because I think I ended up getting it, but I don't have the stats for it, and I don't want to move out of the build I have got at the moment, because that would mean dropping a lot of int, which I kind of need for the weapons I have. So I'm kind of fucked, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, to everyone who comes in raiding, I do appreciate you sticking around if you do. This game is, like, very odd, so I understand it's not everyone's speed, but, like, I love the kind of shit that's like, hey, what if we made a game where you were a mod in this world, but then we just made, like, shitloads of websites and have them all update as, like, events happen within the game. This is like the kind of writing shit I adore. But, yeah, obviously it's not going to be everyone's speed. Hello, Val. Yeah, I got that arcane dex build going on. Yeah, whereas I'm, like, int dex, which... I really need to decide whether I'm going to reroll before, like, going back to Elden Ring. Or respec, rather. Because, like, I could probably squeeze a bit more out of it if I shuffled things around, but I don't know if I want to. Because I'm really just, like, relying on old reliables and that. I want that build so I can be Virgil. Yeah, yeah, that's already me. Plus the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is fucking rad. Anyway, we're in the middle of reading a fictional interview between two people interviewing a famous musician in this fictional world. Enjoy. Absolutely incredible. What a treat that music is. Reader note, Casper sent this music to me through Hypnospace before this interview was conducted. Casper, I'm very fortunate that my parents cared enough to keep it. What's better, though, is that our music recordings sounded pristine. They're as good as any of our official releases, in my opinion. After B failed to sell, we were taking any money-making opportunities we could. A few tinkerers offered us the equivalent of $600 or $700, and we quickly agreed. Plus, it was a neat project. I have to go now. Dinner with the mother-in-law. You know how it is. Thank you for your time, Casper. Casper was kind enough to give me Collector's entire Lost album to share with our readers. Really?
Downloading 4 files.
An entire Lost album, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, so, for a little bit of context, oh yeah, let me set the scene for people who, may not know anything about this game. Because, like, oh yeah, I'm on the internet and all that, but, like, what the fuck is actually going on? So, Hypnos, HYPNOS, is an operating system for, like, a visor headband kind of thing that you can allows you to browse an internet-like thing while you sleep. So this whole thing we're looking at the moment is that space of the internet. And what recently happened was that
Don't be long, Warfare.
Basically, like, there's been a couple of indications that, like, oh, development of this new feature wasn't going well, but they're gonna push it out anyway. And we got updated Hypnos software. And now the screen is glitching every 20 seconds or so. And for reference, there's been conspiracy theories that, having this thing on will give you something called beef brain. Apparently someone also saw evidence that people knew that the headbands in question are giving people migraines, and potentially compromising their sleep. And on top of that, an alpha of a feature we tested, or we got to test, literally broke the hardware. So, things are going great, and I'm sure the bugging out of all of this is not an indication of things to come. There's a lot of good int options. I know you wouldn't want or need help like Charles does, but if you want, we can spitball a few ideas around. I think I'm at the stage where I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna take the rest of it through. It's more like, I could probably spend a bit more time looking into, like... yeah, thank you, bud. Looking into specific spells and stuff that I may have missed that might be good for my arsenal. It's really that. It's like, I'm fine with my weapons, it's really all the supporting things I've got that I'm not too happy with, because... And I mean, I don't really like spellcaster builds all that much. I like having them as, like, a backup if I'm, like, PvPing or something like that. But generally, when I'm just alone, I don't use it too much. But yeah, it's the kind of thing where, like, I'll, oh, Jesus. Quick music pick of the week, Barnaby. Oh, boy. Bill, did you have a look at what's going on with that page? Because, also, weren't there more pages here last time? Looks like he's cleaned it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, it's a minor thing ultimately, not like, oh, my entire build isn't working or something like that. Yeah, it's more the thing where I'm like, okay, my go-to 2 weapons, perfect, love them. I really feel like I'm not leaning on my spells much, and that's probably an indication that I haven't got a good setup, which is something I should rethink, you know? Updated my software reviews. Why am I so tired? I'm sleeping. If I'm sleeping now. Oh. Hold on. Oh, don't tell me this. Okay, Jazz has actually reviewed the fucking HypnoCure. That's interesting. Worst software of the new millennium. HypnoCure Lite, perfect. Cheap, effective, does what you need. HypnoCure Plus, worth the upgrade price for its auto-cure functionality. HypnoCure Pro, not worth it. It took me months of saving up the 499 Hypno coin to afford the upgrade to Hypno Cure Pro. It only does 2 new and completely useless things. Adds a safe mode button to Hypnospace Explorer, which as far as I can tell, just refreshes pages and changes nothing. Well, we know what that actually does, though. Oh, for reference, these pages are essentially built with a particular, like, browser and program in mind, but there was a predecessor to this that no longer works, but the safe mode thing here allows you to see pages built the old way in a new browser. Again, like, there's a lot of really, like, attention to detail in terms of that this game has in terms of, like, the technical foibles of kind of advancing really quickly through, like, the 2000s in terms of internet technologies and that. And yeah, it's just like one day there was a major shift in the technology used for browsing, and suddenly pages all break because they're expected to be structured in a different way. And the idea that, like, you're exploring this set of pages and stuff like that with that as a problem you need to overcome, and something that's actively hurting your ability to, like, either navigate through things or find the information you need, because you are essentially a mod on here, is really fucking good. Can't hype this game up enough. But, yeah, again, obviously, it's definitely not going to be for everyone, because this is ostensibly what you're doing, looking at really old, internet pages. God, the goddamn glitching. Not sure what it is. Oh, okay, no, I think we've seen this stuff before. Yeah. Wait, did they update today? Yeah, no, they did. Okay, so that was new. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should check if they've got an F list. 2502A. Nope. FO2502A. Yeah, okay. No, I did spell that correctly. Oh my god. Oh, also, like, just weird jank too. Like, the software loads faster if you're moving your mouse. Why? I mean, it is using your brain. I think, like, the conceit is basically, like, because you're actively using your brain, things process a little faster, because it's access to more neural paths or whatever, but, yeah. Call me crazy, but some of you communists here are right about some things. But only some things. I still bleed red, white, and blue, and not the French flavor. We also have some interesting characters who have made web pages here too, so, yeah. You'll just get that every now and then. Also, people believing that, like, putting up this, like, banner on the side of pages actually stops beef brain from happening. I don't remember what it was, and I don't remember, like, yeah, I don't even know how I would go about looking this up, but, yeah, those commie French people. I feel like this kind of thing is, like, I feel like there was something like this, where, like, people used to put banners on their customizable pages to stop something. I don't think it was as outlandish as Beef Brain, where your brain is literally turned into beef. Like, no joke, that is the thought. That is a conspiracy that people have about it. Yeah, I don't remember where. I don't even know where I go to look to try and figure out, like, what that is reminding me of. But now subscriber on Hypnospace. Yep, we've seen all that before. I fucking love this. I love this bit. I'm not a communist, but I have to apologize for the accusatory words I made last time. Like, what does that mean? Why do you have to, oh man. The writing for some of these characters is also really great, where, like, they're like the right type of actually just incomprehensibly stupid. It's, oh god, it's so good. I guess you shouldn't judge people for meeting them. Yeah. And yeah, beef brain. Good work, man. We did already come here, didn't we? My project, Dylan's page, tomorrow's poetry. Yeah, there wasn't another set of pages on her site from memory. Whoop. Audio software. Is this just this again? It looks like it. Howard's life tricks. My head is fuzzy. Anyone else feel like that in Hypnospace? Oh jeez. Well, I think some things are happening, folks. Oh, we've got new tips. Hell yeah. Please enjoy these life tricks I've picked up in my short 47 years on this planet. Cooking trick number 5. New egg cooking method. Fried egg. Much to my surprise, just leaving a skillet or saute pan on the stove and washing it before use every morning is much faster than cleaning egg residue from a microwavable dish. Okay. Oh my god. For a second there, I was like, this motherfucker is not washing his goddamn cookery, right? There's no fucking way, but no. All you do is wipe the pan, put a bit of oil in it, then crack 2 eggs into it. Set the heat on medium, cover the pan, and wait for 5-6 minutes. That's it. You have a perfectly fried set of eggs. Oh my god. It even does the sound skipping, which is... I don't know if anyone else has this, and I don't know if this is because, like, I spend a lot of time on the internet and that, but... There's something distinctly horrifying about, like, digital sounds, like, failing to play correctly. Like, doing the skipping and repeating thing. Like, freaks me out. I don't remember what game it was. There was a game that actually used that as a horror element, and it freaked me the fuck out. And, I didn't realize that about myself until then, and then I was like, oh, shit. That actually genuinely scares me. Camping tricks. Camping trick, number 4. Coming soon. I need to go camping soon so I can accrue more camping trips. I've only been camping about 10 times in my life, so I don't know why this section is here. What? My man, you wrote the page. You wrote the fucking page, my dude. What? Family trick number 3. While at family gatherings, try and make conversation with a family member you may not normally talk to, especially if they're not from your generation. You can learn lots of interesting things about them that way and strengthen your bonds. Office trick number 4. Do you work somewhere dangerous? Are you often required to put your physical, mental, or emotional well-being at risk just so your company can benefit? Consider unionizing. Yeah. I did it at my company, and things have improved greatly for us. It's true that some unions have done bad things, but that's a human problem, not a union problem. With someone great like you in charge, it's sure to be great benefit to everyone. Alright, before we move along, I'm also going to really quickly check if this person has a F-list. They do. Oh, of course they do. The workers' alternative. Wait, is that... That's a different message. If you produce, don't be misused. I'm coming up with a better slogan soon. Message me with any ideas, thanks. Oh, unless this is only viewable on the F list? Wait. Hold on. I thought that was just a general status. Hold on. Okay, wait. That's confusing. I don't think I've seen this actually happen before. So, basically, every page in this game is tied to a person. Someone created it, right? And you get their information here. We can see that because we're part of the mod team, essentially. And the status you see here is usually the thing that's in here, and that's usually across all of their pages. I don't think I've seen a circumstance in which this is different. Unless F-list is different. Oh, F-list, just for reference, is basically like a secret layer of the Hypnospace where you can store files to share with others, and they appear under your, like, ID, basically. So, yeah, that's what I'm searching for here. F13004A is Howard Hewson's F-list. Use these graphics on your pages and desktops to keep our cause top of mind. Have a super lovely day. Oh my god. Oh, right. No, sorry. I was about to do something. Go back. Grab his information. And then go here. Huh. Same ID, same information. Weird. Could be a bug or an oversight or something. I think it's possible to have different profile things like that, and so their statuses are different, like how Zane had multiple profiles. But that's multiple... Oh. Right. You can have multiple profiles on the same headband, right? Send me money 1. Is this one different? Is this a different profile name? Oh, yeah, the workers' alternative. Okay, that's why. It's not... Yeah, okay, sorry, I misunderstood. So, there are profiles, and a profile is tied to hardware, and hardware can be associated with multiple profiles. So he has an alternate profile for his workers' alternative thing than his regular page. That makes sense. Oh my god. One of these times, this thing is actually going to explode, and I'm not going to know until, like, several seconds after it has. Tamra with the spoken poetry. Hell yeah, girl. Yeah, okay. So I think we're done with the cafe, then. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, what is going on? Here at Hypnospace, we're going back to basics. Adrian Merchant here, CEO of Hypnospace. As an American businessman who started this company with little more than lint in my pockets, I'm grateful every day for the country that gave me the opportunity to be a success. That's why we've decided to give you folks a peek at our very special new television commercial, Back to Basics. Oh, God.
Downloading Back to Basics _spot.
And yeah, look, I've got, like, Wait, what? Oh, it hadn't downloaded yet. Like, the game is literally just another OS. I've got, like, notepads up here. Sorry, sticky notes. I've got my own garbage bin. Like, yeah, it's... I don't know if this would be everyone's cup of tea, but, like, I find this, like, really good.
You know the sore, tired feeling after a hard day's work, and the satisfaction of a job well done. If you know the value of fine, skilled craftsmanship, that sense of accomplishment by using your own two hands. If you know that time is fleeting and know to spend it with those who really matter, we hear you. That's why at Hypnospace, we've handcrafted a simple back-to-basics way for you to experience more of what really matters in life. There's even a free no-catch trial to get you started. No frills, no compromises. That's Hypnospace. If you know the sore, tired
Wait, whoa.
hard day's work.
Can I...
The satisfaction of a job well
Can I
done.
fast forward this?
If you know the sore,
Oh my
you
God.
know the sore, tired feeling after a hard
Okay,
day's
sorry,
work,
we're gonna have to go through it again, because there was a
satisfaction of
thing at the
job
end that I
well done.
almost
If
didn't
you know the
catch.
value of fine,
that I need to
skilled
read.
craftsmanship, that sense of accomplishment by using your own two hands. If you know that time is fleeting and know to spend it with those who really matter, we hear you. That's why at Hypnospace, we've handcrafted a simple back-to-basics way for you to experience more of what really matters in life. There's even a free no-catch trial to get you started. No frills, no compromises. That's Hypnospace.
Gumshoe Gooper character property of, Did it just rewind me? Oh, yeah, it did. Briggs Productions, used with permission. Oh. I was about to
You know
bop
the
that.
sword-
I was legitimately about to bop that. But yeah, this is, Ugh. Any new pages? No. Jesus Christ. Why would they lean into this? God damn it. Ugh. The battle has been won, but the war just begun. Jesus Christ. After a long, grueling battle with pressure from Bopo's merchants... pressure from Bopo's? Merchants are finally relented to the will of the people. It's high time these snooty high-tech companies learn that they can't just trample on people. They need to sit up and listen or the music. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. So, for context, this whole thing started because Abby here... Yeah. Because Abby used this picture of Gumshoe Gooper without permission, and it got flagged by, it got flagged by no. I don't know how that works. Basically, it was part of a case the mods were looking into, and the thing I got assigned. And then, like, so the first time I got a couple of copyright strikes on them, and then a bunch of time passes because of a hardware fault. We come back, and suddenly Abigail has, like, just put them all over the fucking place. I can only assume that the fact that I haven't got a case for this anymore, or haven't got a new case for this, means that this isn't actually being used without permission, but yeah. Excellent. We did it. Gumshoe Gooper is back. Gumshoe Gooper Christmas art. Did you all see that Back to Basics commercial? Good on you, my Merchant Soft. It took you too long and I'm not quite buying it yet, but I applaud the effort. What is this? Gumshoe Gooper Kids 2. Christmas art from Mrs. Bowerson's first grade students. My first grade students are back at it. They made this art after we watched a Gumshoe Gooper feature about how important it is to plant new trees after we cut them down. Gumshoe Gooper gives out seeds to all the children and they plant trees. Gumshoe Gooper and his friends bring presents to Jesus for his birthday. Gumshoe Gooper hears the tree crying and asks, "Why are you crying, Christmas tree?" Gumshoe Gooper is a tree, and the reindeer eat him. Mwahahaha. Gumshoe Gooper plants the tree seeds all around, making new Christmas trees. The end. Gumshoe Gooper made friends with the snowman. 3D animations donated by... Ugh. Huh. Gumshoe Gooper used with permission. Ugh. This says so much like... Oh, man. I feel so on the nose in some ways, because it reeks of, like, conservatives rallying behind some stupid fucking cause. Because, like, the only time they really give a shit about free speech is when, like, they personally get fucked by it. Or get fucked by, by it not being enforced, I mean. Jesus. Granny Creams. No, not Granny Creams as well!
Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Creams, hot butter ice cream.
It's taken over. Hypnospace Heaven. Has anything changed here? Like, just a random Gumshoe Gooper somewhere? I think all of those are gone. Well, there hasn't been anything new, sorry. Scotty here. I am the community leader for Good Time Valley. Update. Please stop putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoon on your pages. Update 2. You can all put Gumshoe Gooper cartoons on your pages again. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah. This is basically a nothing page, because the funny thing is they basically gave the only person with a good record in this zone the community leader tag, but it was the one person on this in this zone that, like, doesn't use it. Evidently because people keep doing shit like the Gumshoe Gooper crap, but Alan is giving me lessons. I have researched the Hypnospace headband for New Year's Eve, so you can expect to see Mavis online and loving it. Dorothy has been moved to the memory unit. Please do visit her soon. What the fuck? Horrid beast. I can use this headband 1 time a week. It makes me so sleepy. Hi, I am Mavis. Funny computer animation by Alan the Noble Warlock. Cool. This is very exciting. Oh, I think we've already read that before. Whoa. Citizen detained. Rip. Update, December 25th. The citizen has been banned. This page is only visible to HSPD enforcers and merchant soft personnel. Oh, interesting. So that sound is... Wait, is it music? Yeah, it's music, okay. Sometimes it's a bit confusing which falls under music and which falls under sound. Update, Christmas. Christmas is not like it used to be without Lisa's cooking and Sunday school kids. I didn't even get the damn tree out because what's the point? No one looks at it but me. I can't find 2 of the branches either. They are probably in the shed in a box, but it smells like mildew in there. I will be doing New Year in Hypnospace. Meet up with me. You have reached the Yeah, and look, beef brain. Irrefutable evidence. Sandy? This place is not a healthy place for me to be. I still love you all, but I have to take a break. My last day in Hypnospace. Due to financial pressures, as well as simply feeling as if I do not belong here anymore, I'm cancelling my Hypnospace subscription. This page will remain up until February 20th. If you would like to contact me, send me an email at mtnestsandy@usol.com. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will forever treasure the time we had together. And then Bible verse. Alan? Oh my god, the fucking smileys, dude. Why? Noble smileys. They're zany, they're wacky, and they're free. Get Arlen's new noble smileys and put them on your page. Please credit me. Why? Why have you created these abominations? Actually, real quick. I wonder if you've got something in here. 19232A. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh? Hey Bill, if you're reading this, that means you got my second message. I just saw the new House of Sound page you made with Casper, and it looks great. Oh, Bill. Oh. First of all, thanks for going through the trouble to get on this F-list system. I thought it would make sharing the page easy, but it has been a pain. If you don't want to use this, that's okay. I really shouldn't have taken so long getting this to you. I'm very picky about my designs. Have a good one. Oh, Jesus. Atrocious. Yeah, no wonder he didn't use this, actually. The one made by Casper is so much better. Holy crap. No. That's funny. I should be checking these more, actually. 25442A. It's probably nothing, because, yeah, no, they wouldn't be using it much. Actually, I wonder if Abigail uses that at all. Jesus Christ. 21241A. No. Mavis's page. Did we? Yeah, we already went there. Pete loves poems. This page was deleted on the 20th of December, 1999. Administrators, please remove this page from the zone listing. Huh. That means I can't see the citizen data for that anymore. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god. Bopo's all-American company. If you think Merchantsoft stop attacking free speech because they had a change of heart, think again. Bopo's has a long history of being a huge successful company. If there's anything that scares Merchantsoft, it's an advertiser leaving. Pansies. We thank Bopo's for having the courage to stand on the right side of history at a time when all allies betrayed us. Bopo's stood tall right beside us. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Reginald for leader? Oh, they're back again. Right, and now they do actually have the right to use it. Awesome. I wonder if I wonder how much changes depending on whose pages you actually flag. Like, the whole deal with Abigail's probably going to happen anyway because that's tied into like direct cases, but like depending on if you flag them or not, maybe like there's less of a stink about it or something. I imagine there wouldn't be too much variation in this game. It already seems like dense enough that like it'd be really hard to then also write alternate page changes for depending on decisions made, but yeah, we went to Sandy already. Oh yeah, because we linked from that earlier. Load Bobby's page. Oh yeah. They're gone. Oh, goddamn drum roll. New desktop sticks deal. It's hot. Take a look. Oh my god, the gets me every time, man. 015A. Nothing. Oh, actually, I should see if there's anything changed on the page. Oh, white, green on red, you asshole. It's also little stuff like this. Like, the things I adore about this game are like the little touches of like, oh yeah, I remember when people used to design a page like this. It was atrocious. Oh, it's so good. Cool Punk Paradise. Open mic? Submit your work to open mic for a chance to be featured. Hello? Oh, Seepage, of course. DJ Earmint here with a song submitted by one of our awesome community members, Tamara Snow. With her tune Red Moons. Great job on your song, Tamara. Click here to hear it. When you're done listening to that Citizen's awesome song, check out new Seepage Experience program sponsored by Earmin. It includes a new Hypno S visual theme, Seepage's new single Against the Wall, and even a preview of their new music video. Brought to you by Earmin.
Downloading CPAP Downloading CPAP
Oh. Sure. Get rid of the second one. Cool. Dear God, what the fuck? Watch vid. Is that like... Oh God. I hate that this is the thing that came to mind, but it was like Omicron levels of 3D. Like very early 3D PC game. Okay. I guess I have that installed on my computer now. That's amazing. Special message to former Cool Punk Paradise citizens. Hey there out there, Cool Punks. In the year that Cool Punk Paradise was active, we were constantly blown away by your creativity. After some consideration, we've decided to open up Cool Punk Paradise to a broader audience of creative young people. Of course, Cool Punks are still welcome. This is just the next step in a long journey we're taking together. Which is why... Hall of Lost Kids. Why? Oh, God. Oh, there's a new page. Another new page. 3 new pages, huh? Open mic we already went to. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Cool Punk is dead. Oh, God. So, a little bit more context for people who weren't here. So on our first day, there's a musician by the name of Chowder Man who made a song. Or sorry, no, that was Freezer, wasn't it? Oh fuck, it's so complicated. But basically, like, this zone was dedicated to a music genre that was like essentially like glorified advertising. Like imagine if an entire scene of music started, but like the subject of it was Pepsi. That was essentially what was happening here. And there was a bunch of people ironically supporting it. There was a lot of people that really did support it. And then there's a bunch of people who are just like there to laugh at people who are into it, because it's essentially corporate propaganda. It was if Kylie Jenner Pepsi protest ad was a music genre. Oh my God, that's so correct. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's so strange. I love this game, dude. It feels really authentic to like just stumbling into like the like online space of a group of people who like this one thing and then looking at it and going, what the fuck am I looking at? It's so good. Welcome to the Hall of the Lost Kids update. Pizza... What? Pizza style? Oh my God, no. No. The first time I saw these things too, like, this is meant to be a mustache. I thought that was a mouth, and I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're starting to get a little bit long in the tooth here, so I think we'll probably leave it here for now. Yeah, it's probably a good time to do it, I think. Okay, Charles isn't streaming anymore, but is anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, yeah, no, that. Oh, no, that's spoilers for me. Shit. Okay, well, there is someone streaming, but it would, yeah, it'd be spoilers for something I want to play. Fuck, this happens so often. I need to get back into, like, streaming more consistently so I can actually get through games I want to play. This is just like games keep coming out and I can't keep up with it or something. It's crazy. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, and I have confirmed that we're still on for this, we're going to be playing Ace Attorney Apollo Justice. Mina's going to be there for the stream. And I've been trying to plan to play that for ages, but I kept dropping the ball on, like, actually getting things together. So, like, you know, it took me, like, 3 months to start playing it. But we are going to start playing it tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun, and having Mina along is going to be great. Because she is incredibly smart and knowledgeable about video games and Ace Attorney in general. So, it's going to be a good time. Then it'll be a new week. Still got 14 rating. We're at P12S now. We're making progress. Sort of. I've kind of gotten an itch lately to get back into leveling stuff in 14, so there might be a stream for White Mage, because I don't think I finished that up. I might also do just, like, leveling some stuff to 90, because I want to get Dragoon and Astrologian to 90 before Dawn Trail, so I have a bit of a frame of reference for how they work when they get reworked. And I know a decent amount about Astrologian, but, like, Dragoon that I've almost got to 90 now is the one that was giving me the most headaches, because I was a lot more new to that than Astro. Plus, it didn't really click for me initially. But, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's going on during the week. Friday night, I'm hoping Elden Ring, maybe Balacho as a backup. I didn't this week because I've been on, like, a bit of a creative kick, and I wanted to kind of ride that wave while I could. Because sometimes that just disappears, and I don't get it back for weeks. But, yeah, that'll be next Friday, and then it'll be more Hypnospace on the weekend, and Apollo Justice. That'll be our new duo for the weekend. I don't know how much there is left of this at the moment. I want to say we're, like, probably more than halfway through at this point. So, yeah. I might need to think of another game I need to play for the weekend after that, but, yeah. That's a ways off still, I think. And the amount of time I burn just reading everything in this game, I'm probably going to be definitely more than halfway. Yeah. I based on, like, the time skips that are happening, I'm assuming that, yeah, I'm probably more than halfway through. The amount of stuff that's happening here with people suddenly, like, talking a lot about, like, the fact that they're being affected by using Hypnospace. Yeah, I think things are coming to a head. But yeah, that'll be it for now, and we're just gonna call it here, because, yeah, there isn't really anyone for me to raid. Which I need to try and do a bit more, but yeah. Yeah, cool. So, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.